welcome to Bass and Bonsai. If you haven't watched the topwater video, go watch it. But we're transitioning now to full-on screaming thunder crickets and whatever else it takes. We've got the mega bass, sleeper craw, zinkers, worms, and we're going to pull out our jigs and all that kind of stuff. But we're doing full-on 4th of July. Try to catch some largemouth bass on moving baits first, and then if we have to, we'll stop and do a little bottom bouncing. Right? It's basically sink or swim around here. We're gonna swim some baits, and then if we have to, we'll sink them down to the bottom and get some soft plastics in the mix and try to catch us some largemouth bass. That June bug zinkers on a finesse VMC rugby jig will probably save the day, or the screaming thunder cricket, because he always saves the day. Right? He always gets the big girl at the end. So let's go with our OG. Go with the OG screamer. You guys probably can't see it, but there's a stump right out there. That might come off. Let's see. There's a stump. That's a good keeper. That's the way to start it. They're slippery little suckers. Let me turn this boat just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. This beautiful fish. Let me turn the boat. This is a weird way to start a show, but there it is, boys and girls. Want to kiss it? You kiss it. Mwah. That dude loves it. It's like hard to get fish to actually commit. And it's like mainly bluegill and crappie. They just kind of live around here. But there's always one willing to hit over in this section. I told you, there's always one on that corner. The corner of that dock always has a fish. Right there, in that little, it's always like shady, I think. That dude does not want to come unhooked. He is not big, but he's beautiful. Belly flop. Yeah, he hit on the orange. He hit on the old bonsai. Screaming thunder cricket. You guys give that thing a kiss. Let's go. Alright, we're going to stick with the bluegill theme. There are times when white kicks in out here, but so far I haven't seen it yet. So we're going to go with just a square bill. I might go with a deeper diver also, but I'm going to start with the square bill. Just because we're going to be working up in shallow water too. Just a bluegill. I believe that is the... Yeah, there we go. Oh no, he's barely hooked. Get in this boat. I believe that is the Lucky Craft. 2.5, I think. But excellent tape. Oh, that dude's been caught before. Doesn't learn his lesson. Flash. Maybe I need to go do a little... I have not done that yet. Maybe I need to do that today. Maybe I need a comparison video. The Zillion versus the Tutula. I think there's grass right through there. There's a fish right through there. Oh, he came off. Gosh dang it. Poison adrenaline, what is up with you? Yeah, I got it in my head now. At some point I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the Tutula versus a Zillion heads up cast battle. Now I think the Zillion will beat it, and I want it to beat it, but I don't want it to beat it by much because I'm probably going to start getting some more Tatulas. I'm not buying more of these, but man, this is a good reel. But come on, will you stay clean? This bank may just be too dirty to run a treble hooked bait with the bill. May need to do that anyway, rig this guy up with the rattle trap, which I like it the best for, and then put this there's a fish. Oh, and he came off. Okay. 2 fish. Much as I like this poison adrena for rattle traps, that's what I'm going to stick to it with, I think. That is 2 in a row. I'm putting him back here too. He's in timeout. You're in timeout. Let's take this buzz bait off that has not worked all day long. Them Guggen white is my least favorite for sure. The black and blue or the bluegill. And the bluegill just this year, the black buzzbait has been the one on the Guggens. Oh my God. I should have taken that split ring off a long time ago, but oh well. All right, let's try our KVD. Now this thing's gonna scream at you. Now what that was doing, I was basically getting pretty crazy with it to get them to hit that thing, but they were hitting it. And you keep it clean. It's got a little gunk on it, but right at the boat. Let's see if this rod does. Stay hooked up. That dude clobbered it right at the boat. Now, he's hot. Dude. He is hot. He is on. Done now. These fish are so fat, and that may be part of why they come off. Up here is kind of a, down here there's like not much. It's like very slick. Kind of reminds you of a drum's mouth or a carp. But just in case, I just had the wrong color trailer on. Now we're out in the sun, so once we get out here, if we can get them on the Thunder Cricket, I would think the more natural June buggy thing may start working. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I missed my mark. Wow. Yeah, it won't take long. We'll be into sun gear. It's already out in the sun. Oh, dude, why'd you do that? It already feels like it's not uncomfortable, but you can feel the heat coming. You can feel that heat coming. There's a fish. That was a jig hook set a little ways off. Maybe I need to go hit that bank. Oh, that was a good 2-pounder. Oh, dude, look on the freaking blade. But you guys saw it. I did this straight up. I wasn't in any sort of position. That sucks. That was a fish of the day right there. The thing that doesn't suck is that it was on the blade. It wasn't on my... That might be a good chunk. Oh no, he came off too. Oh my God. Maybe something's just off. I don't know, but I'm not even fixing that. I'm setting that rod down. That was 2 good chunks out in the sun. Come on. There's more up there. Let's see if this one will stay on. That's a little one. But they are right over in that area. Ooh. Was it the rod or was it the little bit of orange made the difference? We don't know, but that one got in on our GLX. All right, let's go. Let's check the line real quick. Real quick. It's good. It's good. Let's keep whatever's over there fired up. Oh, come on, dude. We get the dink in. That were both of those fish 100% on that blade. But that blade, I think it's not as good for the thunder cricket. I think it's just a touch on that soft side, but I was yanking pretty good. Oh, there's a bump. Felt like, let me stay back just a little bit. Them fish were both hooked, but I'm gonna throw a couple baits through here. I'm gonna throw that square bill back through there, and then I'm gonna throw that square bill through there. Then I'm gonna throw probably everything through there real quick, just because that's that area has brought us 3 hits, and the biggest hits of the day so far came right in that area. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, ain't gonna take long. I think we've already done the area in, but let's throw the sleeper crawl. Oh, dude, you got out. Well, that's all right. A little bit further out, but we'll drag him across bottom. So you guys didn't see it, but so far the P5s have let me down. I lost 1 or 2 on a Super Destroyer and a buzzbait. Lost those 2 just now. There's a hit. Let's see if this rod, maybe it's an NRX kind of day, or a Loomis kind of day, I mean. Right in the top of the mouth. Look at that. Only problem, they're getting smaller. Either the Dobbins or probably the Dobbins. I like this rod, the GLX, and the Dobbins for these thunder. They match up, they match, and they work. Alright, let's make one turtle bomb. There's a turtle right down there. Gotta remember this thunder cricket. Try to keep it. That's a fish, but you guys were in my way. Try to keep it on bottom. Try to keep this back out of here. The old thunder cricket today anyway. On this rod that was sucking with it. Oh, that fish been hooked before. Get back to it. He don't learn his lesson. That old thunder cricket. Still a screamer. Okay. There's a motorboat. Right there. Okay. We still got a little thunder cricketing going. 9 a.m. Still got a little thunder in our cricket. Let's see if we can combobulate. Whoa, 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 whoa. BFS will release point way too soon. Try that again. All the way up there. There we go. I got us a fish. He stays on. Oh no, he is a jumper. He's trying to eat it though. Totally was totally in his mouth. I might have to get the pliers out just to get out on these little dinks. Just little dinks. Because I don't like that. Check our line anytime you're 10-pound and you're digging on bottom. So let's try that exact. Oh no, that's too close. That's too close. That's gonna dig. That's gonna dig. Too close. Oh. No, that was a bump. When I came on this side of it, something bumped it, but we were pretty shallow. We were pretty shallow through that section. That's not grass, that's like a mossy, gunky, nasty something that you don't want no part of. Alright, let's try them out. Let's put down. I want this dude to dig. He's digging already. Come on. Well, it's good for one. It's good for one. Let's just try it. I'm casting it way across because I want it to get down. In case they're on that deep outside. It's like 13 foot right where we're at. I think this is a 9 to 12. Well, it's that kind of day, one and done. Surely not. Surely not one and done. This be 2 and done. Maybe I'll throw everything on this rod. 802. You better chill out. I'm trying to let you go. Well, still looking good. Maybe I do like Charles's peanut butter jelly. I'm kind of throwing, and it's shady over there. Not very deep, but it's banging off those rocks. There's just something about that peanut butter and jelly color. Definitely works. Translates to most bodies of water. They don't call it peanut butter and jelly, but you guys know the deal. Firetail, or Headhunter firetail crawls or whatever. That is peanut butter and jelly all day long. Extravaganzas. Oh, there's a bump. Just in case there's a big fatty way on up in here that nobody got yet. Spread the boat, dude. Not you. That is like, he is hot. Look at that. I got him. Ooh, he did a backflip off both my rods. Oh my God. There he is. He is wishing he'd never seen a spring thunder cricket. What in the world did I do? Let that one sink. There we go. Just in case. Okay. So we're on them. We have not found any like awesome thing. Kissing you either. Missed our 2 biggest. Okay. We're geared up. I'm going to put you guys probably on this neck deal and we're going to go to it. We're going to kind of go sort of fast, but I got 2 or 3 key spots I want to hit before we get out of here today. It's just now after 9 a.m. We've been here since like 5:40, so 6:40, 7:40, 8:40 here, and we're almost been 4 hours. Not the greatest day ever. Say a little prayer to catch a big bass because we missed 2 pretty nice, not 4, 2 pretty nice bass. And if we watched the one dude catch, I'm pretty sure it's one of them. They called it 2 also, but it maybe wasn't quite 2, but pretty good chunk. Would have been fish of the day. So yeah, buckle up, hang on. I'm gonna put you guys on this deal. We're gonna get serious now. Let's go. This one on this, I think I'm gonna get that orange one back on the GLX. Just had a little something going on earlier. That was a stick, but that was an aggressive stick. I tell you, I almost had a 3-pounder there, boys. Saw the bubbles out. Ooh, ooh. Let me set the hook on her now. Alright, just in case they're on an orange deal, I want to find that out. So I might be better off to put an orange tail on almost all these jigs, but let's first off switch to the orange chatterbait. I might rig up one of them with that. Because in through here is when we should start getting on a few. That dude hit it as soon as it hit the water. Might shake it because I did not. I'm telling you though, I didn't get a good hook set, but this GLX is like magic today. You guys probably saw that. Like I just picked it up and I thought it was stuck. So I might need to put these orange worms on every one of those jigs I just rigged up. They just don't really want a jig today, I don't think. I'm sure there's a big one here somewhere that wants one, but I'm not going to try to take the time to go find him. We're going to see what's going on up in here. We're going to see what's going on up in here. You know what I mean? What is going on up in here? What's going on up in here? We're going to see what is going on up in here. You got time to mess with them outskirts. We ain't got time to mess with them outskirts fish out in them suburbs. We gotta get on up in that city. We gotta take it downtown, baby. We gotta take it downtown. That old screaming thunder cricket. That old dirty leg. Get him in there. Get him in there now. All right, let's go. Want me to get that for you? Trying to get away. There you go. Whoa.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. It's 11:30. I'm gonna try to get out of here by noon, I think. So this spot hasn't really done anything today, but there is a little bitty tree. Okay, yeah, I was throwing at it. It's right here, but there's just nothing on it right at the moment. So narrowed up to 8 foot out here, but I don't see anything on it. That's what I was going to say. I thought I was hitting it, but it's cleared off, I think, at the moment. There's a spot right there, 8 foot. I don't think, but there are, like up here, there's a whole tree kind of buried in, so I'm gonna drops back off to 14 out here. So I'm just gonna buzz up, try this point basically again, and then we're gonna call her good. I am throwing almost all the line. I gotta redo this today. I gotta remember to do that before I go fishing tomorrow. I want all new line and a new leader on this rod. There's a fish. Ah, dude, that was a fish. Wasn't big. What did, dude? 100% was a fish. Just took the whole skirt and all down. How did he do that without getting hooked? He like just destroyed. He destroyed you. How did he not get hooked? Oh, that dude's gone. Okay. Come on. Get in there. Get in there and get us a big one before we leave. There's that tree. I just felt this tick off of it. Turtles. Come on. Get on that jig. Just in case I'm trying to feed them something they don't want to eat. Let's see if we can get some redemption. The old tequila baccarat. One more cast and we'll call her done. Last cast to the bank, should come just past the tree on the windy side of it, just to try them. I don't ever want to give up, but we got to go regroup. I don't even know what's going on tonight, and I got to get up early to go hit it again tomorrow. So no excuses, but I don't want to completely wear myself out today in this heat. But I definitely don't feel like leaving yet. Definitely don't feel like just calling her done. You know what? It just feels too, I'll be honest, it feels too chatterbaity right there here. That wind's been blowing in. To this stuff all day. Ah, dude, you stupid swim on. Oh, those are hits. I feel them, but they're not hits. Just like pecking at me. They're just pecking at that thunder cricket. Well, we might as well, it's a sign to go with the one that the rod that's done all the work today, really, as far as on the big end. Oh, that felt like it got light. Felt like it got light and then didn't. Dude, that was a definite hit. Okay. Coming right to, oh, that's fish of the day. At the end of the day, let me get out of here. Let me get back out of here. Yes. Look at that screaming thunder cricket in there. He says, why'd you guys ever doubt me? He's like, Charlie, why Did you ever doubt me and my power? Trying to run this boat backwards out of here. I'm gonna get a pick. I'll be right back. Girls, got a pick. Look at that shot. The old screaming thunder cricket strikes again. Let's see if we got a jumper. Look at all them Canadians. They hear of a good thing and they just want to come take advantage of it, don't they? Do we got a jumper? Oh yes, yes, yeah. Oh no. Yes. Okay, everybody, we reset. There's so many things going on wrong there that my camera started just taking a million pics in my pocket. I hadn't shut it off yet, and then the GoPro battery is going dead. I'm like, oh my god, we're blowing into stumps over here. But that gave me a new little lease on life over here. So I'm going to throw the thunder cricket by these stumps. There's one right out here in front of us, right through here, because this whole area could be loaded up real fast. It's like not quite noon yet, but we fished pretty much the whole day. I threw on this point, and then we moved away from it. I hadn't hit here in a while because there hadn't been much going on. Sometimes, and I actually think it's due to boat pressure, fishing pressure, it'll push them where they like to be out in the deeper stuff. They'll get up in the shallower stuff. So anyway, probably the grass, but I thought I'd just come out here and check the wood. There's a stump literally like right behind the boat, right there, that I just hit. But so I'm gonna go in. We're going full send. We're going into this little deal, and we'll see if we can do anything else. If not, this will be an outro. The Canadians are always trying to run stuff. Help if that Zinkers is on there, right? Okay, there's some wood right here. There's a right through that section. Let's try that. There's definitely, I don't think it's the wood though. I think they're getting down. We got just enough, man. The sky, everything's setting up to be a nice like finish. You guys know I always talk about these epic finishes. This is I was like ready to be gone. The wind's been here kind of all day, but then the clouds picked up. I'm like, man, this just looks too good. Too much of, you know, I can see there's grass over on the edges. 4 foot right here. I'm like, this is just too good of a chatterbait looking spot. Chatterbait all day long, especially with the spring thunder. So I at least I got to hit it. I got to hit it. Canadians or not, I got to get. I need to get a little closer. Stay caught a little more than I am, just to try to trigger whatever is in here to get it. Tree, there's something right there. Steps right beside it. Oh, come on. Tell me that is the only fish over. Here's why. Dunk him with that thunder. Tell me that dude right over here in that grass is the only thing left. Yep, here comes the sun. Come on. Okay. Let's see where them Canadians were. water. Well, that may have been it. Oh, hit that. Dude, that felt like something. No, there's a fish. It's not big. Oh, he's around the stump. He's hooked in the head. That's why. Got him. Turn the boat around. The stump's all through here. I was banging into him. Hasn't settled down yet. I didn't realize he's hooked. I think something's trying to eat him. Hold still. You hold still. Yeah, he was just hitting at it. But fish on the screaming thunder cricket. Turn the boat around. This newer one, he's lost. He got quite the horn you used to have. Let's get the boat repositioned, but before we do that, let's just get some casts. Get grassed up and then clean it. Process is right there. Just getting them fired up. You can hit it. I just knew we would turn into a big enough for doing that. Come on, 5-pounder. Just need one 5-pounder to make my day. Ooh, we're gonna have to go in between that one. Oh my goodness. You there? Be there. Last cast for sure. I'm going to cast up by one of these. Right, no way we're in 7 foot of water right here. It's a 7 foot right here. I guess there could be a hole right out here, but there's nothing in it. Throw to that wood. Now it says 2 foot. Maybe there is a big gaping hole to another dimension over there. Big stump right here. See, the sun pops out. shows like there's just this big, oh, what's that right there? Oh my goodness, right there. Get over there. No. I can't stop casting. Let me just finish off. Let me just turn back around and hit it this way, headed back out. Way I was coming in, most production's been right through here. All right, guys, let's just put an end to it. Thank you very much for watching the grind. It was real. I had fun overall, but I expected more of a fireworks show on the 4th of July. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. So, Screaming Thunder Cricket sort of done his job, and so did the GLX, and we're getting shaken up. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. A lot more coming at Bass and Bonsai for sure. So, get out for yourself and go bass bonsai, but whatever you do, make sure you have fun doing it. Even if it's sitting here rocking back and forth crazy in a boat. Not catching anything, but having fun not catching anything. Okay, somebody, I heard you guys. One of you guys, Eddie or Brew Tank or Josh, one of you guys said, don't stop. I heard it. I heard it. One of you guys said, don't quit. Don't quit now. Don't quit now. Let them clouds cover up. Get out of there. That's some green looking grass though. It's the liveliest stuff I've seen. Let's finish it out. Thanks for watching. Seriously, thanks for watching, but I gotta get out of here. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I gotta get a stump right there, stump right there. Grass is what's got them living over here though. Trying to make out how that. There's one. Oh! That grass is what's got him living in here though. Oh, dude, that is a jumper. Get over here, you little showstopper, you. You're white as a ghost. You must have jumped out of deep water. Came over here to. You heard Bass and Bonsai was in town. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, you can't have a better outro than that right there. I mean, you just can't do it. Showstopper, jumping like a machine. Like, Elon Musk could make a better machine to jump like that, dude. Right there. Like, you can't beat that. That's like homegrown, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, there's one thing that's missing from this little ending. And that's a big girl. Just one thing only. We got me. We got the Screaming Thunder Cricket. We got the GLX. We got, even though we don't want to spend that much money ever again in our lives, the Steve's SVTW. We got the Bass Baby. We got you guys. We just need that big girl. Because it ain't over until that fat lady sings. And you can't have a fat lady sing unless you get a big girl. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what. Slow down, slow down. Big girls, they can't move too fast. They can't compete with men and women's sports. So we gotta take it easy on them. Gotta take it easy. I don't think it was right in there. It was like just where the honey hole action was. But I don't think they got twisted. That bait got discombobulated, which is just enough to. may not seem like it, but that is just enough to jack him up. And he lost another piece of skirt. That is just enough to give him the Giacomo. Okay, now he's fixed. Good as new. We're going to take it to this point where that tree is. I'm going to try to, oh, you probably end up getting this thing hung up, but I'm going to try to take it all the way up to there. Tearing up the turf. Send one all the way somewhere in there. I think that's in between the bank and that tree. It's over there, so get it. Get in there. Yeah, it's time for a little bass boat to get out of here. There's all kinds of chaos getting ready to ensue over here today. All sort of chaos getting ready to take place. One more. And we gotta get out of here. It's getting a little. There. One more. And we gotta get out of here. Oh, it's another jumper. One more. We gotta get out of here on the 4th of July. Jumpers is on it today. 4th of July kicked in right at the end. Oh, in the boat. Spilled my pop. Oh my god. Jet skis. There we go. Whee! That's a finish. Bass and Bond. Dude, they don't normally do that to your zinkers. Wow. That zinkers. Does he have one more? Does he have one more in him? Let's find out. Let's just put it to it. Find out. The old Screaming Thunder Cricket got one more in him? I don't know. I mean, we're going to find out. I'm getting going around all over the place. They're biting. Right on this point. They are biting. Stay aiming. Oh boy. As long as I stay aiming at these, it's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be too bad. I'm not going to get too wet. I don't think. Sometimes that little wake these fish up, like it just stirs up the bait and all kinds of stuff. So, I just got to find my window to shoot for that dock over there to get all my stuff put up. And there should be another one right here. This, if you're wondering why I keep stalling out right here is where I caught the last, like the 5-pounder I caught out of here, came right over in this area. We're up there and I cast back into like these trees. A blue with the super. There's another bass on that point if I just settle down, get that shot, let it sink, no need to hurry. Get that shot, Hicklin. Ooh, I bounced right off of something right there. Bounced off of it again, get that shot. Get that shot. Come on. Do it, son. Do it. Shot. Get that shot. Alright, last cast for sure, for reals this time. Last cast. Right here. This edge I like. Oh boy. This is getting big. This is white capping it. Okay, we're out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that's why. Alright, for sure. For reals, for sure. This is the last cast. For real, for sure this time. Right there. Whoa! Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. Bass bonsai out. They're getting smaller. See you guys later. We're about ready to get my number. I guess I'll just let this run out, but I am done. I'm going to go over there, tie off, and put all my stuff up. Instead of trying to do it out here in crazy wavy water. About ready to get vicious probably. We're going to take this dude off, talk about him. Did all the work.